Hello everyone, you're welcome. This is Funkadini Richard on this channel with everything that has to do with your success in life is our passion. So a lot will be coming along your way when it comes to your personal growth and development because you need that to succeed. That's where it starts from. If you don't believe in yourself, then how do you take actions in life? And we are so much interested in your success. That's not just only maybe your career alone or your business. Your marital life is of great importance to us. So we'll be talking about marital bliss. Just make sure that you follow us here. Your self-care is important because you need to take good care of yourself for you to be able to take actions in life. It's very important. And here we are going to be having some faith-based teaching. So make sure you are always tuning into this channel. You're welcome once again. Now I want to say thank you for many of you that joined me on the YouTube live. Thank you for joining me. It was a wonderful time together. And thank you for people who have subscribed. Thank you for all my subscribers. I say I appreciate you all. For those of us, if you are new here, you have not subscribed before, please make sure today that you subscribe to this channel. And please, we want you to give us thumbs up, like the video so that we can get, the video can reach more people. Thank you so much. Just like I promised, I said that for the next few days, I'm going to be uploading videos each day to treat more of the points that we talked about during the YouTube live. And where we started from was how to get the best results in the year 2022. That was where we started from. How to get the best result in the year 2022. This is a year that you need to move to the next level. This is a year that you need to accomplish a lot. This is a year that you cannot afford to remain on the same level. You cannot afford that by the end of this year, you look back and you have not made progress. No, I don't want that to happen to you. I know you don't want that to. And that's why you have to tune in to this channel always. So we started by talking about goals the other time during the YouTube live. That was the first point we mentioned. And that's what we're going to be dwelling on in this video today, talking about goals, setting goals. If you must make the best of the year 2022, you need to set good goals for yourself. You need to have goals. It's very, very important. Now, before I go on to talk about goals, it's important that you even know what you want to do. That's very, very important. Have an idea. What is it that you want to do? What's the dream? Okay, what's the vision for the year 2022? You need to get that done. Please, if by now you have not sat down to really think about the year, make some projections for the year, make sure that you do that today, please. Okay, in this video, as we go on, it's okay you pause the video and make sure that you take actions as we continue in this journey together. So today I said we are going to be talking about goals, and I try to look for when we talk about goals, what are goals? Say goals, they are majorly ideas for the future. Ideas for the future. What you desire to achieve. What a person desires to achieve. And the person is committed, make plans and commit to achieve that thing. It could be a project. So at this point, let me ask you, what do you want to achieve this year? That's where I started from. I said, what's the purpose? What's the vision for this year? You need to have something, or you need to have some things that you want to accomplish this year. So that is the plan, is the future plan. You start. Some of them will be achieved at the end of the year. Some of them maybe by the mid-year is already accomplished. Some maybe even be this month. Okay? So what is the desired result that you want for this year? So that's where you start from. So when you look into this, when we're talking about goals, it's important that you know what you want to do. This is the year that you need to have projects in your life. Now, when we talk about goals, there are three things that I just want us to take note of. One is that you are talking about decisions that you have to make. Decisions, that's plan for the future. Plan, you have some plans. There are decisions that you want, that you have to make. With goals, when I'm talking about goals, decision is embedded in it. You need to have a decision. Okay? So decisions made is very, very important. Then we also have to achieve the desired result. What is your desired result? Now, one, we have talked about decisions to be made. What are the decisions you want to make this year? What are the decisions you want to make this year? And what will be the desired result at the end of the year? So it's important now you can pause and think. What is the decision? What is the project you are going to have for your life this year? I would want to just advise or make that suggestion that have project. Name it, target, project improving my social life, project healthy living, project improving my personal appearance, project adding to my improving in my career, project getting better in my marital life, project living a healthy life. You have all these projects. You could have other project. It could be, the project could be, I want to build a mansion. The project could be, I want to get another car or get a car. The project could be anything that you want to achieve this year. Be very, very intentional about it. Be very, very serious about it. And target, give it that name. Project, I want to improve in my spiritual life. That project, I want to find the right person. The project, I want to get married this year. Project, just give it, target the name. So that's the decision. This year, this is what I want to accomplish. Remember when I welcome you on some of our social media handles, I say, welcome to the year of great achievement. So this is a year to achieve a lot, and nothing can stop you if you do not stop yourself. Okay? So what's the decision? I've tried to just mention so many things. What is it that you want to this year to achieve? Now, I need to say that it's very, very important that you know why you want to do what you want to do. It's very, very important. At every point in life, when you are making decision, ask yourself, what is the reason behind this? You need to be able to answer the reason why. Why do I want to do this? Why do I want to accomplish this? Why do I want to get this thing? It's important that we answer that question. If you are able to answer the question, it will help you because you get more clarity. You'll be more confident. You know the reason why you are doing what you are doing. So along the line, if you are faced with any hurdles or obstacles, the reason why you are doing it will come to mind, and it will motivate you to keep on, to keep going. So please know the reason why you are doing what you are doing. The decision, why do you want to get that promotion? If the reason why you want to get the promotion, and another thing, let me just say this here again. Another thing is this: your reason must be reason that will impact in people, that will give you fulfillment too. The reason behind your why should be reason that will impact people, add value to people, add value to you, make you happy, make you fulfilled in life is important. So why is it that this year you want that promotion? Do you want that promotion just because you want to oppress some certain people in your office? That's not going to work anyway. That's not going to work. It's not going to help you, because you can even achieve that. You can even achieve that promotion, and you will not be fulfilled. You will not be happy at the end of the day. So it's important when you are making that decision in life. I want to set this goal along this path. You are making the decision, okay, these are the areas in which I want to set the goal for this year. Ask yourself, why do I want to do this? Why do I want to achieve this? And make sure that your reasons, okay, align so much with your value. Let it align with your purpose. Let it align so much, okay, with your passion in life. Let it align. That is very, very important. So please answer the question, what is the reason why? Why do I want to get this done? That's going to help you a lot in life. And just like I said, the next thing when it comes to goals, I'm telling you that when it comes to goal setting, we are talking about three things. Is about making a decision. Is a future plan, is a decision that you are taking in order to achieve a desired result. Now you ask yourself, what is the desired result? What do I want to get out of this? I want to have a car. Why do I want to have a car? In order to do what? What do you want to get out of it? At the end of the year, say, oh, I want to live healthy. Okay, why do I want to live healthy? What do I want to, when I live healthy, okay, what will I get out of it? These are three questions that you need to answer. So it's important as you are setting the goals. If you don't have this in place, it will be difficult to set the goals. Okay? So because when you know the desired result, it will help you to set timeline. to what you want to do. So we have said it, the decision. What is it that you want to do? What is it? What's the decision you want to make? In what area of your life? The next thing, what will be your desired result? Where do you want to see yourself in the next 6 months, or in the next 1 year, or in the next 3 months? Where do you want to see yourself along that line? What will be your desired result? And sometimes something that could help you is this: you can get some kind of pictorial things to help you. Maybe, for example, you said you have planned that I'm going to go on vacation. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go to that starting place? You get a picture that depicts that place, hang it somewhere, and you are looking at it. Or maybe where you want to see yourself as somebody of influence, somebody of impact at the end of this year 2022. When you see somebody that represents that, you can cut it and paste it somewhere. That's going to, you can have your journey board where you are pasting all these things, so that it will motivate you. You look at that, so this is where I'm heading to. This is where I'm aiming at. It will help you. That's your desired result. That's where you are going. So when you look at it, you know that, okay, I'm working towards it every day. I'm not there yet, but I'm certainly going to get it. So that's going to help you a lot. Okay, we have talked about the decision, the desired result. Then the next thing that is going to help you in setting goals is the plan and the commitment to achieve this. The plan and the commitment to achieve your desired result is very, very important. You have made a decision. You have a picture of where you are going, the desired result. But if you don't make plans towards it, if you are not committed towards it, it's not going to actualize. It's not going to come to pass. You won't see it happen. So that is why in setting the goals, it must be part of the thing that you put in it. What will be my plan to actualize this? What will be my commitment to actualize this? It's important that you capture all this when you have all this in your mind when you want to set your goal. It's not enough to just say, at the end of this year, I'm going to be earning maybe 6 figures, I'm going to be earning 7 figures. Okay, that's wishful thinking. But how do I get there? How do I get there? What do I need to do to get to that figure? What are the things, the actions that I need to take to get there? Or what are the things that are not going to help me to get there? Those are the action plans. Those are the plans and commitments that you need to make. And you make sure every day you are working towards your goal. Every day you are working towards it is very, very important. If you said, okay, by the end of the year, I want to have lost like 50 pounds. 50 pounds. Okay, how will I lose this 50 pounds? You have a decision. At the end of the year, you have said, I want to have lost 50 pounds. So you have a desired result. Now, what is going to help you to get that result is your plan and your commitment. So these are very, very important. So when we're talking about goals, it's not just enough I want to do this by this month, I want to do this at the end of the year. It's just one of the steps in it. It's just one of the steps. You need to go further to say, at the end of the year, this is where I want to see myself, this is what I want to have achieved, and these are the plans for me. For each month, these are the things I'm going to be doing to make sure that I get there. Then your commitment, what do I need to do daily to get there? Or what are the things that I need to make changes in my life, things that will not help me to get there? I need to watch this in my life. So these are very, very important. So when you get all this in place, the next thing for you to do is now to sit down, okay, and now put this down. Please don't say, I know what to do per day. We have it in my head. It's not going to help you, because along the way, you are going to slip away from it. Make sure you have it written down. If you have somewhere that maybe you have a wall where you can place it there. And you have what you have for the month of January, February, all the way to December. That's very, very important, okay? So it depends on the goals you are setting. It depends on how long some could take a whole year. In fact, some goals maybe are just getting started this year, is going to shift into the year 2023, 2024. But you are starting this year. So when you have the picture of what you want to do, when you know your desired result, now you begin to now break it into phases. Some may be big and to take maybe a longer period to achieve. Some may not be so big, but you can achieve maybe in less than a year. So you need to recognize that. So what is important you do next is to make sure that you break into phases. Break them into phases. In the first quarter of the year, what do I want to achieve? In the second quarter, what do I want to achieve? In the third quarter, in the fourth quarter, that's what you need to do. Okay, so because, and let me just say this before I move on. Please don't be afraid to have a big dream. Don't be afraid to have a big project. Don't be afraid, okay, to do that. Don't just set goals that you know within 1 week you achieve it. It's not going to speak to your growth. Dream big, okay, is good. I'm not saying you should have unrealistic things, but dream big. Stretch yourself. Stretch yourself is important. If last year what you were doing was that you were jogging for 10 minutes, then this year you don't stay on 10 minutes. You need to go to 15 minutes. You need to go to 20 minutes, okay, except if there are any kind of maybe health caution that you are trying to watch, okay. But dream big, and when you have it, that big dream, what you need to do is to now break it down. What will I do in the first 3 months? What will I do in the second 3 months? So make sure that when you know all these things, what you want to do, you are going to see what we have to set a timeline for it is break them into phases, okay? Break them into phases, then you know what you want to do. Maybe if something that will take you like 6 months, you know that in 6 months I should be able to achieve it. Set it for 6 months. Then for each month, what will you do? Each month, what will you achieve for each month? Then you come to a month. This is what you want to achieve for this month. Then each week, what are you going to do? For example, if you want to be an author and you want to write a book, and say, oh, in the next 6 months I should be through with that, then what is it you start? What is that type of book you want to write? That's the decision, okay? That's the decision you are making. What type of book you want to write? Then you look at it. What would be the chapters in this book? When you have decided that, each month, how many chapters are you going to write? How many chapters are you going to write? Then each week, how many are you going to write? When are you going to finish maybe all your writing? How are you going to go about proofreading? When will you set it for printing, or is it going to be a digital book? When you set it up online? So these are the things that will help you, okay, in setting goals in life. So this year is the year to be very, very intentional. If you have to achieve a lot this year, if you have to get the better result this year, the best result this year, you need to set goals, intentional ones. What do you want to achieve? Now, when it comes to setting goals, you can set goals in virtually every area of your life. We can set career goals, okay? We can set self-development goals. We can set marital goals. We can set spiritual goals, social goals, all the educational goals. We can set all these in any area of your life. Business, you can set goals in all these areas of your life. Okay, so you look at it. Which area of your life do you really want to, focus on this year? And let me say this: you can set goals for almost every area of your life. That okay, this year I want to look good. I want to move forward in my career. Spiritually, I want to make sure that I'm more devoted. Things like that. But there will be maybe that 2 or 3 areas of your life that you really want to dwell on. You want to do more than others. So don't get this mixed up that okay, every areas of my life, each year I have to set goals for every areas of my life and I'm going to run everything together. You will not be able to do that. Okay, it's good, maybe 1 or 2 goals for other areas of your life. You don't leave any one of them stagnant or neglected. Okay, you want to do better in every areas of your life. So there will be something you are doing in each area of your life, but there will be that aspect, maybe 2 of them, that this year I really want to do a lot in this area of my life. So for some people it could be their career, and you see that for you to move up in your career, you need to do some courses, you need to take some examination. So you spend money in that area, you put your time and energy into it in order to get the desired result. Because if you are busy spreading the same energy over all areas of your life, at the end of the day, it will be like the one that we said, a jack of all trades, master of none. Okay, so please just choose maybe 2 or 3 areas that you really want to concentrate on. That's the one that you are going to take much time to detail your goals concerning those areas of your life. Okay, now when you set goals, why it's good for us to set goals is because it helps us to stay focused. Now imagine if you have set goal for the year, for each month, you know what you want to do. Some things may need that, okay, I need to, for me to achieve this one, I need to do this, I need to go into more research, I need to spend money in this area. You know what you'll be doing per month, per week, per day. It helps you a lot to stay focused. So it will reduce distraction in your life. When people are calling you here and there to go and do this here and there, you will know that, no, I have something that I need to do. I have something. I have, today I need to get this done today. I need to get this over with today. So you will know, it will help you to be focused. You will not be running here and there. If, for example, your main focus for this year, maybe it has to do with healthy living, and you are putting everything to it, focusing on that, doing that. When a friend of yours is focusing on fashion and beauty, it's not wrong, there's nothing wrong with that, but that's not your own core focus for the year, you will not allow yourself to be distracted, because each week there's something you have set for yourself when it comes to healthy living. That's something that you have proposed to do when it comes to healthy living. So when another person is busy running their own goals, you will not be distracted, because there's a focus for you. There's a goal for you, so you will be focused on it. And what it helps us to do, when you are able to set goals, it helps us to stay motivated. Remember earlier on I said, when you are able to answer, when you are making the decision and you're able to answer the question, why am I doing this, it helps you to stay motivated. You can picture the end result. You can look ahead and know, this is where I'm going to be the next how many months. You can picture it, you can see it. You have even used something to depict that end result. So you look at it, it helps you to stay motivated. That is my goal. That is my goal for this year. So when you are facing hurdles, because let me tell you, you are going to face some hurdles. It doesn't mean that it's going to be a smooth ride all through. Even when you have everything planned out, it doesn't mean it's going to be a smooth ride. You can come, there could be obstacles, hurdles here and there, barriers, that you need to break through. But when you know the reason why you are doing what you are doing, it helps you to stay motivated. You know where you are going to. You know why you are doing what you are doing. So it helps you to stay motivated. So you will not quit. You will not give up. It helps a lot. And again, what it helps us to do, when you are focused, you have a sense of direction. You have a sense of direction. You know where you are going. You will not be confused. You have clarity of purpose, clarity of objectives in life. It will help you. You will not be confused. Even if you are the only one walking along that path, you know what you want to do. You know what you are doing. You know what your end result is. You have set your plans in order. You know what you're going to do in each month, each week, each day. Even if you are the only one walking along that path, and all others are walking the opposite direction, because you know why you're doing what you are doing, it will help you to stay focused, to stay on your lane, to have that sense of direction. I know where I'm going. I'm not there yet, but I'm going to surely get there, because you can picture the end result ahead. So it's good. It helps us to stay in line. It gives us that sense of direction. And when you have your goals in life, when you're able to set it, it helps us to manage our resources well. It helps us to manage our resources. You manage your time well. You manage your energy well. You manage your money. Things like that. You are going to manage your life well. It's going to help you. You are not going to be distracted. You are wasting your energy here and there. It's not going to happen, because you have goals. You have set goals. You know where you are going. Okay, you have defined things in your life, and you are pursuing. You are making plans and commitment to that thing. So you will not waste your resources on other things that are not value to you, or things that are not actually important, to take your time or energy or any of your resources. So it will help you to manage what you have well. And the final thing I'm going to say is that when you have set goals and you walk, you are working with this goal in life, it helps you to live a fulfilled life. Because that's what is going to help you to be able to achieve your dreams, achieve your visions, to be able to fulfill your purpose. Is goal setting that is going to help you to get there. So that's why it's so important that we take time to do it. You have only this one life to live. You can't afford to live it anyhow. You can't afford to wake up each day, or for the whole month is gone, nothing has been achieved. You can't afford to do that this year. Don't do that to yourself. So when you have these goals set in place, when you have it in place, it will help you to live a fulfilled life. It will help you to get to the place of success. It will help you to live that one life that you have and live it well. So it's important. Please Let's not just rush into the year 2022 anyhow. Let's not just be in a hurry to just do this and do that. Oh, people are doing it, let me rush into this. Somebody said I should do that, I will run into that. Take time to sit down. Take time to connect, with the Spirit of God inside of you, and just say, what do I want to achieve this year? What is it that I want to do this year? What is it that I want to focus on this year? And as you get, a clarity on that, sit down. What will be your end result? What do you want to be your desired result at the end of the day? Is important. Then you need to make the plan, break them down into phases, put them into months. How do I want to achieve this? Then you need to recognize the commitment that you need to get this thing done, because it's not enough to just say, well, by words of our mouth. We need to get into action. We need to be committed to it. We need to discipline ourselves. If you notice that you have some habits in you that's not going to help you to achieve this goal, you need to deal with those habits. For example, if you are the type that love to sleep all day and you have things to do, then how do you achieve when most part of the day you are sleeping? So you need to discipline yourself in terms of sleeping. You have set the goals that you want to live a healthy lifestyle this year, and you are not able to discipline yourself in what you eat. So you need to discipline yourself in that area. You need to discipline yourself in that area of your life. Is important. Discipline will be required. So many things will be required for you to be able to be committed to achieving your goals. You need to discipline yourself. You need to look into your life. You need to develop yourself in some areas in order, to achieve your goals. So this is where I'll end it with goals for today. And tomorrow we are going to continue. Make sure that please subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up. Please like it. Make sure, don't end this video without liking it. Please make sure you like it. Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you have not, and please recommend it to others too. I will be glad if you do that for me. Thank you so much. So tomorrow is another day. Make sure you tune in again. Thank you. This is your year of great accomplishment. Make sure you do the right thing. God bless you.